like kind of stop. But with like Fiji water, you just keep going because it actually
What do you
soothes your
mean you
throat.
kind of stop?
Shit.
What do you mean by that?
As you drink the water,
Yeah.
like it doesn't go down smoothly. That's what I'm saying. The silica actually coats your throat. Yeah, man, you learn something new every day. That's Discovery Channel. You learn something new every day. I think that's pretty interesting.
I'm lost. I always drink the water straight up.
Well, drink Fiji. All you gotta do is drink a bottle of Fiji and you can actually taste the difference.
He's the cleanest water on earth. Like the commercial.
Oh no, I mean, there's, I mean,
We
obviously.
never did that, actually.
The water
Oh,
challenge.
the water
Water
challenge?
challenge.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Blindfold test.
We should do that.
We could.
We could. I mean, you get Fiji, Smart Water,
I want to try the
Dasani,
alkaline too.
Aquafina, and alkaline. You can get that. It's called It's like Everest or something like that. I forget what it's called. But there's actually the
He's
the
one
one.
that drinks the alkaline water in the group.
Yeah, he actually gets the alkaline plus water. So
Ooh, so he's super powered.
So it's more than just alkaline.
well,
It's-
it has electrolytes in it.
Everything needs electrolytes.
Of course, bro,
Man, I'll go with Gatorade for that. Shit.
and all the sugar.
Yeah, don't forget the sugar.
Like that's what's in Gatorade, bro.
Yep.
It's a shit ton of sugar, bro.
It is delicious.
It is absolutely delicious. And shout out to Gatorade for continuing to birth more and more flavors every fucking week.
And the thing is, let's be real here. This shit's getting recycled and just getting called different
For
names.
real, bro. How do you have three? You got three different fucking Gatorades,
Yeah,
and there's
Ice
three
Blue
different
is the
shades.
same thing as Glacier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is the same thing as white cherry and all that other
Yeah.
shit, bro. Like, what was it? They had
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with green apple. Thanks.
well,
Still
green
good
apple is
shit.
the same thing as lime, which
No,
is
it's not.
well, no.
No,
I'm talking about the
it's
color.
not.
Like they have literally like three different shades.
Okay, the color about but
Like there's
the
three
actual-
different shades, but they have six different green. They have six different green ones. They have like the
Oh,
tropical,
Oh man,
tropical
green apple
melon,
is my go-to, man.
green apple, lime, and then they have there's a couple more. Fucking 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. They're trying to fill the
The whole
fucking case.
fridge.
Yeah, they're trying to fill the whole thing. They're like, yo, look, Powerade, yo, you
This
out.
is the Gatorade fridge.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I should start getting like brand specific. Like you have to go to 7-Eleven for Gatorade, whereas like Powerade,
Well, then they do that
you got to
'cause
go to like
You get 2 for
Speedway.
3.
Yeah.
You get 2 for 3 over at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing with Wawa.
I see 2 for 3 everywhere.
Yeah, that's a Gatorade thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they are kicking the shit out of Powerade.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I feel like because Powerades are fucking cheap, bro. You can get like the same size Powerade for like fucking 99 cents, but nobody buys it because it's fucking Powerade.
well, that and I mean, they got some plain ass flavors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't have this-
Gatorade got
They got blue,
plethoras.
red, and orange.
Yeah, and
And-
they
and
say it. They say
purple.
fruit punch,
Yeah.
Mountain Blast.
Great.
Even though shout out to fucking Powerade because without Powerade there would be no Baja Blast.
Huh?
Baja Blast Mountain Dew. Baja Blast Mountain
Hey.
Dew is made from Mountain Dew
I'll
and
stick
fucking
with-
Mountain Blast Powerade.
I'll stick with Code
Yeah,
Red, man.
that's where fucking Mountain Dew got it because everybody used to go to Taco Bell
get
and make
both
the
of them?
shit. You make the shit. It's like three quarters of Mountain Dew and then like a quarter of Powerade. Of that Mountain Berry Powerade.
There's like a formula to this.
Well,
yeah. Well,
man.
bitch, you were the one telling me about the Dr. Pepper fucking formula. Like the Dr. Pepper Cherry Coke formula or whatever the hell it was. I don't even remember
Oh,
what
you
it
mean the
was.
mouthgasm?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
The
I didn't even.
mouthgasm?
It's 25% root beer, 25% cherry Coke, 50% Dr. Pepper. In that order.
And you want to talk shit.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying.
He said there was a formula.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all.
I felt like you was
Jeez,
taking
man,
shots.
you taking
Nah,
shots?
man, I feel like you was
Jeez.
taking shots.
No.
Just kind of came off that way because that's what you
No,
do.
I'm just saying there's a formula.
You think you're slick sometimes, like people don't catch it.
Jeez, are you still bitter over the Wawa thing?
No, not at all.
Sounds like
Not
it.
bitter. I just know you well enough. That's all. That's more you know.
But
We
real
move on
quick.
to another subject.
Well,
Okay,
hold
go
on.
ahead.
The reason I said that is just because it was being done so much that Mountain Dew just said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna take it
Yeah.
and make Baja Blast Mountain Dew."
Yeah.
So shout out to fucking Mountain Dew for just being like, "Hey, you know what? Or I guess that's Pepsi."
Listening to the people.
Yeah, that's Pepsi. I think it's the only time that fucking people have created a flavor and they've been like, you know what? Fuck it, we'll just make it ourselves.
Yeah. Well,
And they fucked the ratio up. Just saying.
they did.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't taste the same, bro. If you go there, if
gotta
you
do it
actually
yourself.
get Baja Blast and then you actually mix it the way that I say it, fucking completely different. It's the same fucking color, but it just tastes different.
I believe it.
Yeah.
It's different when you put cherry Coke before the root beer.
Is it?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I remember you talking about that. You said you have to put it this way.
You have to.
And I tasted it, and I was like, that tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, he didn't do it right. Because if you did it right, you'd be over here, nutting.
For real.
Wow. That's a pretty powerful drink.
Well, to call it a mouthgasm, I think, I mean, it has
The reason why.
Like, it has to live up. It has to live up to its name. All right, Alf, you wanted to move on? Suggest
Yeah,
something
go
that's
ahead.
not Marvel.
Well, let's first
You
shout
gotta tell
out.
us what happened on Grumpy Old Nerds today?
I didn't actually watch it today.
Wow.
I feel bad. I apologize, John
Holy
and
shit.
Gus and Roy. Just
Just forgive me. Send me a T-shirt.
yeah. I was gonna say, first of all, shout out the Cleveland Cavaliers for making it to the Eastern Conference
Round
Finals.
of applause for that.
Yeah. I'm
And in the
surprised.
same vein, shout out to the Tampa Bay Lightning for making it to their Eastern Conference Final.
And everybody in Tampa for being bandwagon Bolt fans. Shout out to you guys.
I've been a fan since they won the Stanley Cup back.
At least he admits he's a sort of bandwagon.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Not
We
full
never
on.
had a hockey team growing up. It was always the Cavs,
the
the
Lumberjacks.
Browns, and the
Yeah,
Indians.
there you
And
go.
that's it. That's all we had.
Lumberjacks.
The Cleveland
Lumberjacks
Lumberjacks.
are IHL, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
we're talking about NHL, so the
Well, it's with the popularity, it's about the same.
I don't know. I never heard.
With the NHL, did you know the Islanders moved?
They did.
Really?
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Islanders are no longer in New York.
Oh, that, yeah. I think.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I think
didn't
like
know
like
that.
the Islanders and the Rangers, like those are like
Are
two
they
like
still
staple
New York
teams.
Islanders, though?
No,
What are they?
I think that was the team that moved to Vegas. Because remember they
No,
took
no, no, no,
or
no,
no, wait,
no,
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 that
no,
was
no,
that the
no,
team
no.
that from Atlanta? Was that the Thrashers that moved,
No, that's
or was it
Vegas.
Nashville? Because guess what? All three of those cities that I just said,
don't have hockey.
they don't have hockey teams. Like I mean,
Vegas
dude,
does?
Well, Vegas does now.
Yeah, and they're like the best team in fucking hockey.
Yeah, they just got
Their first year.
Yeah.
Talk about setting the fucking bar too high.
And by the way, that says a whole lot about hockey, considering the fact that they can't keep teams in one market for more than literally like 5 years.
Well, you know how they put that team together? They
just
had
took a
that
bunch of
lottery. They
people
took
from
they
other
took
teams.
specs from every team.
But this is
and
why
put
I'm-
it together. And
But this is why I'm saying that the IHL and the NHL are very close.
Yeah, it's a fucking
I never heard of
sound.
them.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
that is interesting.
That's a very, very interesting.
Well, because it's the NHL. Like, let's be real. Like,
I mean, I don't know much about
it's not
it
like
as
a
it
main.
is.
It's not like a mainstream. It's a mainstream sport. It's one of the big four sports, but it's like teetering.
Well, it's one of the big four, but nobody really knows too much about it besides actual fans.
Yeah, or Canadians.
You know. And
You know what I'm saying? You guys are from the north. Like, hockey is supposed to be like.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah, like Ohio,
Like I
Michigan,
said, the only
Minnesota.
teams, the
like
only
those are
teams
like.
that we had were the Indians, the Browns.
What are you talking about? The
Yeah,
Columbus
and the
Blue
Cavs.
Jackets are around.
Bro,
Well, I don't know how far Columbus
Columbus.
is.
it
from-
wasn't.
Columbus is
They're
2.5
still New York
hours.
Islanders. I'm looking right at it.
Okay.
You over here with fake news, Swiss?
Fake news, Swiss.
For
No,
real.
look, Swiss. There just was no passion for hockey up there.
Is there?
Just wasn't.
Look
it
at New
wasn't.
York Islanders, 82. Wait, no, 35 and 37. New York Rangers, 34 39.
That's terrible.
Yeah, they're like both the worst teams.
Yeah, that's so shitty. Shout out to New York for continuously keeping.
Chicago, 33 and 39. Garbage ass.
The
Yeah?
Blackhawks?
Yeah, they're terrible too.
That's who he used to follow.
Oh, the Blackhawks. You're a Jeremy
I
Roenick
do
guy.
not see the Atlanta franchise like you were saying. Atlanta.
So I was wondering.
They used to have it. I think.
Well, because they move fucking franchises so fucking often, I don't remember where half of these things are. Like, I remember. If I think back about NHL '97, which was like one of my favorite fucking games, like the Winnipeg Jets, I don't think they're still around.
Panthers
there's
changed
them.
their logo.
Really?
Yeah.
That was my team.
Are they still in Florida?
Yeah.
Like, are they still in Miami? All right, cool. Just
That was
making
my
sure.
clique, though.
The
And-
Florida
and
Panthers?
The Florida
NHL
Panthers?
Yeah. You can ask them. I used to fucking play with them all the time.
I was a Red Wings.
I just like
or
the
the
dope
Hawks.
ass Panther. Honestly, I was like, yo, that's a dope ass logo.
It was always the Red Wings or the Hawks, man. Sergei Fedorov, Steve Yzerman. Those are my
Carolina,
and the Ducks.
Carolina's still there. So Atlanta is
Hurricanes.
gone. Atlanta, whatever they were
the
brutal
Thrashers.
Thrashers.
What about the Nashville team?
Yeah, the Predators are still there.
Is that what they are?
They were in the playoffs.
Predators.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Nashville's the top team in the Central.
Okay.
Actually, they're
And
in
for
the
your hockey
playoff.
update.
Yeah, for real. Like
Impromptu.
who would have thought they would have heard that on this?
Right.
That's playoff time. That's how it goes.
Yeah. All sports get a little love during their big time of the year. You know, we've talked about even the World Cup. I think a little bit at one point in time when it was going on.
Yeah, we never talked.
We didn't get into depth and do some fact checking apparently, but we discussed.
With hockey, it could be a fact like one. It could be a fact one year and then not a fact.
Yeah. That's why it should be like basketball. Remember basketball? That movie was great.
I think I still have that on VHS somewhere.
Classic.
That was a great fucking movie.
It really was.
So where are we moving on to, man? What do we got
Alf.
going on, Alf? Since you come up with the news now.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Alf.
What do you got?
They're now the Winnipeg Jets, the Atlanta Thrashers, by the way.
So they went back to
I
Winnipeg?
guess so.
What the fuck? Like, how do you lose a franchise to another city? That city loses it, they come back.
Winnipeg and Nashville are playing each other right now to see if they're going to go against Vegas.
There you go.
Oh, that sounds just hockey-tastic. I was gonna say, how does a I was gonna say, how does a franchise go from one city? How do they lose one, and then it comes back? And then I thought about the fucking Baltimore franchise, and it makes sense. They lost the Colts, stole the Browns, and then the fucking Browns still ended up with a.
Yeah, they weren't Winnipeg before. They were just a franchise. 1999.
The Jets. What were the Jets before? The hockey Jets.
They became. Because that was Quebec.
Yeah.
Because Quebec had the North Stars, and they went to Dallas.
I thought they were Canadians.
Yeah, that actually was a nice fit.
Yeah,
I never
just
knew
took
that.
Off north. And just
Well, I mean, there were
Real
Dallas Stars. I mean, in Lone Star State.
Wait, are the Mighty Ducks still a team?
Yeah, Anaheim.
Anaheim, right? They're still Anaheim, right?
California.
Or wait,
some weird
wait,
shit.
didn't they go to Cali? Right? Or is it Cal?
no, that was the Angels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Angels
Los
were
Angeles.
California. Yeah, they were
Los Angeles.
the Los Angels of Anaheim. Yeah, they were like, look, we still got to make Anaheim relevant.
Hey man, shout out to the Ducks. Quack, 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 quack. Fucking love that. Shit, that was all my other team I used to play with back when they had the green and purple jerseys.
Yeah, and they had the duck with the hockey mask
Hey,
on.
I don't see the Dallas. Oh wait, there they go. Never mind.
The Stars. Shit, they got rid of the Stars. Like, what the fuck happened?
What?
We're gonna fuck around and find out.
What the hell? Philly came back?
We're gonna give you guys an update. They
Holy shit! How'd that happen?
Yeah, Boston
They were
might be
just
going
down by
3-2.
4.
Holy shit!
Oh shit, too.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
look at that! You saw that? He just went a whole circle and did nothing with it. Way to go! Way to
Congratulations.
fuck that one up, TJ.
Congratulations.
Hey, man, look.
on your bet.
Up there. Ooh, I thought that was a tie right there. He fucked.
Hey man, look. Sometimes shit happens,
You
bro.
better get down there, Embiid.
Hey, Embiid's got fouls, bro. Wow. He's got fouls, dude. But yeah, shout out to all the hockey.
That was your hockey minute.
Yeah, a minute.
What more?
hockey 10 minutes.
That was a good moment though.
Yeah,
That was.
great.
What you got, Alf? What's next on the docket?
Yeah. What's the book say?
What does the book say? The book says Trump rescued 3 Americans from North
No,
Korea.
stop right
He made
now.
it sound like Trump put on a cape.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Stop it.
Like, what
Stop
happened?
it. One,
They were
one.
dangling from a bridge
North
in North
Korea
Korea.
was like, here, have them.
Take him back.
Trump had nothing.
Yeah, and they're all Asian, by the way, which is a little weird.
Let's be.
Wow, Asians got rescued from an Asian country. Newsflash? Is that what that was?
Ladies
right
and
there on a
gentlemen.
crawl on the bottom of a blood session.
All right, so what happened?
I have no idea. I just saw it on the TV earlier. Like, oh, he actually.
He's on here. He's on television boasting about something. Fuck it. Let me keep that in mind.
What I want to talk about Kanye. Oh no, not Kanye.
Are we done? Is that it?
Sergio's favorite
Is that
singer, Drake and Rihanna.
Well, hold on a second. Hold on a
I
second.
thought Drake was Bo's favorite.
Oh my god! It's only 10:44.
All right, look. Look,
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
how I'm
say.
gonna make it through the show.
Oh no, we'll get through. We'll get through it. We always get
We
through
always
it.
do.
But no. Let's talk about the fact that around the rest of the world, there's actually a fucking commercial going around that we actually saw on BT Sports where our president
It's a cartoon.
is a cartoon character.
Yep.
He's an actual cartoon fucking character. Like, I don't know, man. As an American, I feel kind of upset about that. I feel like, hey, that's like our president. You know
I
what I'm
would
saying?
be if it was Obama.
Like, if it was I think if it was any other president, most of us would probably be pretty upset. But they did a pretty fucking accurate job
Yeah, they did.
of just,
How he held up the picture with
Have
the
you
muscle
watched
guy.
these commercials though? I mean, I'm sitting here like
because
swirling a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck?
well, it's because it's England, man.
I know, but
Are you just not used to seeing British television?
Oh, no,